Welcome everyone to a primetime game on the TBSN YouTube channel. Welcome back, I'm TBJ10RH, welcome back. We have the LFG Season 51 primetime game between number 8 Rochester and number 6 Pittsburgh. Oh boy folks. So let me just open up our good old ball cam. And we shall be underway as I just got reset. Well folks, we're going to begin in a moment. Ignore the scoreboard. That is... It's weird. There you go. Welcome to the 5 tuning in. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, turn on notifications so you don't miss out. So a little bit of some stuff to talk about. I'm gonna pull up the spreadsheet right now because I think it's pretty important, especially at this time of the season. So, unfortunately, some other news from other teams I've managed to stream for. We're gonna be underway now. I'll mention it in a brief moment. Unfortunately, Oakland is sure but almighty done of their season. They're eliminated as they weren't able to win any games in Division 1 in Series 4. So there goes their team. So really, we are going to be streaming more games, especially the play-in games. And we're going to have to see how many playoff games we'll do because, let me tell you folks, we are going to be streaming, alright? That's for sure. I'm going to actually move my thing later, so... There's a nice catch by 24. Short pass, got a man. Long throw, incomplete. Oh my goodness. It was a close call too. A little bit of pressure from Apu, and he's going to run it in for the first down. Unbelievable. My Gauss boy. Oh, jeez. It's not good, bud. Apu throws it down a little heave, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 15 with 3:30 to go. We welcome you all to a near March break stream, folks. We got the play-ins coming up. That's going to be in a few days. So, there's a chance in front to score. That's a touchdown, Rochester. Get the scoring here in Pittsburgh. Apu right to Orion. Thomas is going to go for the kick, and it's good. 7-0 Rochester against number 6 Pittsburgh. Still lots of game left, and we are excited to see that. And look at 11 go. He's still on his feet, and he'll get a 19-yard gain out of that one. They're going to go to the 39. Number 11 was the man who got that 39-yard gain. So now we await for Pittsburgh's first drive. Air is the so Hall was the name. We'll call him Hall or her. I don't know. Airtime boy. So, did someone leave? Someone just left. I think it might have been airtime. Uh-oh. Welcome to the 11 tuning in. If you have not already, like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you do not miss out. We stream a lot, that's for sure. That being said, folks, we're gonna switch up where we have the RSSN Sports tablet, just so it's easier for me to let you guys see the chat. 7-0 Rochester, with 3:15 to go in quarter number 1. And we are currently figuring out what is going on. There just looks to be getting some players. Alright. Airtime, ready to go. Short pass, got a man. That's Hall. Hall is still on their feet. Hall! Oh my goodness! He'll be short of first down, but one of the Atlanta players just... It's like their contact chance was like annulled. Anyways. Short pass to Story, first down. For Pittsburgh, looking to even the scoring game here. They're definitely, for a matter of fact, just trying to stay in it. That's a nice catch in front for a 25-yard gain. Let me say, Pittsburgh, they are the ones who are fighting for that spot right now. Short pass. Got a man. Touchdown. Pittsburgh. The kick is right down the middle. We're tied at 7, folks. Welcome to viewers tuning in. If you have not already, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. This game is a make or break for Pittsburgh. Holy cow. They are the number 6 team in the D1 category. However, based on rankings, they are actually 35th because of points. They're behind Huntsville by a few other players. That's a nice tackle in front by Starr, just denying them the first down. Pittsburgh needs to win. And they'll score for the touchdown. Sway will get in. And Rochester is up 13-7. $14 Rochester, 7 Pittsburgh. Oh boy. This is going to be a good one, guys. Hall is still on their feet, and possibly more. Holy cow. He's still on his feet. He has 5 blockers on him. Oh my god. Incredible. Unbelievable. Touchdown. Oh my goodness gracious. Hall goes into the end zone with a long run and a touchdown. Unbelievable! And oh no, is it in? No, it's wide left. Oh! We appreciate the extra subscriber. Thank you very much. We are now 4 away from 1.17 thousand. Oh boy, folks. Apu throws it down the middle. He's got a man. What a fake! Oh, number 9's ankles has been crossed. Oh, in Canada. Ooh, Canada's getting back in it. It's 5-3 now. But Apu now. Team only down by up by 1. Throws it short. Got a man. For the 12-yard gain. Short pass, got a man. Flobs it in the air. Got a man! Touchdown, Rochester. The Lion once more. And with 19 to go in quarter number 1, Lyon will extend their lead to 20-13. Barber now with the kick on the way, and it's right down the middle, is good. Oh boy, folks. It's a battle. It really is a battle. Boy, this is gonna be one hell of a fight right now for Pittsburgh. Oh, look out! Incomplete! That was really close to arguably more bad things to come for Pittsburgh. Airtime really had to go back and really rethink that. Now he's going to throw it down to the middle, and it's incomplete. Both sides, they are still in a bit of a predicament. I mean, even though Rochester is 28, they could stay out of that thing, but they have to just score more points here. As Hall, what a catch by Hall! 51 yards and a first down. We head to quarter number 2. Oh boy, folks. Isn't this going to be great? Welcome to the viewers tuning in. We are now at 1,166. Appreciate it very much. 11-yard gain right there for Pittsburgh. And now we're going to be at the 2nd and 4 marker. Airtime. Trying to save the season for Pittsburgh. We're already 1 quarter to go until the half. Throw the down. To the end zone. Illegal touch. We'll try it again. Short pass, got Starry. That's a first down. First and goal for Pittsburgh. Throw the flub into the air, incomplete. Just a bit too far for airtime and number 6 Pittsburgh. There's 4:18 to go. Second quarter. Second and goal. Down by a pair. There's a catch for 8 yards. Probably a yard short. Are you thinking of running it in? That would be risky. Got a man open! Touchdown! Pittsburgh! 2-point game. Will they go for 2 to tie it, or will they go for 1? They're going for 2. Risky play. They have older men on the other side, and it's, oh no, out of bounds. They couldn't conceive it. And they hold on that 2-point attempt. They weren't able to convert on the 2 points. So here we go, folks. Short pass for 2. So 3:07 to go in the second quarter. Rochester up by 2. Apu holds, waits, oh my god, they got a man and he might go in for the touchdown. He does. That's a touchdown. Clutch has done it again. In consecutive games, he has found himself open for Apu to throw it to, and it's 27-19 against a team who desperately needs to win to stay alive. And boy, oh boy. Long throw all the way down, incomplete. Had the man burning 2. 28-19 in favor of number 8 Rochester. If they don't get something going, Pittsburgh's season will go down the drain and end their season potentially under 500 and a no bid at all. And remember, folks, even if they make it to the top 32, they will have to play in a play-in. So from number 17, the number 32 would have to play in the play-in. Same as number 9 and 16. So, yes, there's lots at stake here. And there's a long throw going down. Incomplete. So many long bombs. Can't find anyone, though. Two minutes ago. Airtime. Throws it down the line and it's caught. Unbelievable! Holy cow. They were able to find a man who was short of the first down, and there's 3 downs already. 3rd and 1 with 1:47. Quarter number 2. Throws it down the middle and it's picked off. Picked off by Clutch, and he is having a night. What a pick by Mr. Clutch. Oh boy. Oh, Apu tried to juke him out, but he couldn't. And that will be a loss. Of 7. 2nd and 22 now. Apu throws it down the middle, and he got Clutch for 12. 3rd and 10, I believe. Right by the logo. A minute ago, he's running. Gets 7. 4th and 2 now. It's make or break. A minute ago. Here we go. Throws it short, and Leon catches it for the first down. Fakes a kneel, and he's still on his feet. Oh, what a grab by number 67 to get a foot on that one, but a 29-yard gain, folks. Oh boy. Apu tries to run it, gets a 1-yard gain out of that one. There's 13 to go. It doesn't look like he wants to use any timeout. 10 seconds. Throws it down. Got a man. That's a touchdown for Rochester. And now they are really blowing it open here. You got Colin right near the middle. And they're going to be up by 15. Possibly 16 if Barber can hit it through. Here's the kick on the way, and it's gonna be good. Folks, I cannot stress this enough. We are gonna be heading to a big game on Sunday night. Yes, if you know, you know, but if you don't, folks, let me just say, we got the Grand European Finals Sunday at 1 p.m. Eastern on TBSN. The biggest sporting event on RVL EU for the championship game. Remember to stay tuned and like and subscribe so you do not miss out. At the moment, Rochester up by 16. Oh my. Halftime, folks. Oh boy, Team Canada is like kind of cooking David Bednar right now. Dude, 3-1 to Josh Naylor. Oh. I'm looking at the play-by-play right now. I mean, damn, bro. I really do not know, dude. That's a good question by Karate. I mean, oh man, it's kind of frustrating because I want to see both teams do well because I like to be pretty neutral when it comes to this, but man, dude. And now, a long throw. It is incomplete, just short of the hands of Hall. Down the middle. And he got Hall for the first down. It's a long pass, and it's incomplete. Snowy wasn't able to hold on. And now, Oh my goodness. He had a wide open man for the touchdown. The easiest TD of all time. Elijah was found open burning. Whoop. That's 2 points right there, folks. Apu will be getting the football in just a few, folks. As it's his turn once again to respond after that touchdown and the 2-point conversion being successful for Pittsburgh. He'll now try here in quarter number 3 to extend their lead and potentially just get their act all together. I think the #1 fan for Pittsburgh in the chat. Welcome to the 14 tuning in. If you haven't already, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Long throw by Apu to the... Oh, it was battered in the air by one of the Pittsburgh wide receivers who was on defense. So now there's a short pass, and he got Teu. That's his name? Apu now has a coverage. Oh, he gets absolutely punished. So with under 3 to go now, third quarter, Apu versus 15. Looking to extend their lead once more. Throws it down the middle. Incomplete. Oh my goodness, he had the open man too. Oh, that's unfortunate. Whew. Apu got a man. And he might get more out of that one. 11 yards. Third and 4 now. Apu is running for the first down. He secured it. They keep on letting him wide open. And then a flub in the air and they got a man. That's a touchdown. And Rochester is really beating the domes out of this team. It was 41-27. The kick, it is good. Well, folks, it is 42-27. And it is becoming bleaker and bleaker. That was blocked in front. That was incomplete. Pittsburgh now on the second down. Airtime. In his end zone. Is he going to bomb it again? Looks like he is. To the other side, and oh boy, that could have been bad. It was a bit shorter. Airtime down the middle, and he got Hall for the first down. He's gonna bomb it down and incomplete. Airtime. Throws it down. And it looks like they get the first down. Holy cow. They're inching up the sidelines more and more. Snowy now got a first down too, and possibly more. Oh my god, the Jukes himself still on his feet for 31. Airtime. Throws it down to the end zone. Picked off. Unbelievable catch by 58. And oh boy. Braun just absolutely takes it away from Pittsburgh's hearts. And they are really feeling it here in the Steel City. There's another sack on to Apu. And there's 12 seconds to go. 2nd and 17. There's another pass to the zone. Nice catch by 68. 5 yards short of the first down, folks. We are now going to quarter number 4. It is officially crunch time, and Pittsburgh's playoff hopes are on the line. Here's a long throw right to Apu's man. Incomplete. Just short. Airtime. To the other side, incomplete. Short pass got Hall, and he's still on his feet for 16 and a first down. Airtime. Flubs it in the air. And it's incomplete. That was Rochester's player just pushing them out of play. Not being able to put their toe in. Short pass again. And Hall is just short. They're an inch short. 3rd and goal. They're doing a new play. Here we go. Are they going to try to run it in? It's risky. Oh, he tried to do it. He faked them out. And now he has to move back because he got Orion on him. Now he's going to have to throw it defensively incomplete. There's 3 minutes and 33 to go. If there was a time to get a touchdown with their season on the line, it is right now. You are literally an inch away. You cannot mess this up. You literally cannot. Airtime. For the down. And he's got a man for the touchdown. And Pittsburgh has life. They're going for 4th. Which means they're most likely going for 2. Elijah with the reception. Got it just barely behind the Rochester player. They're going to go for 2 here to make it a 7-point game if they can. Throws it down. Got a man. Elijah again. 7-point game. Rochester leads. So, as I remove the thingy, here we go. They already succeeded on the first down. Or my apologies. 3rd and 11 now. And they already got a man for 17 on the first down. And Rochester is taking their time. Pittsburgh. As they're letting Apu run it. And that's an easy touchdown for Apu. And Rochester gains it back. Up by 13. Oh, and that really is going to hurt Pittsburgh right now. They just let him get in carefree. And the kick will be good. Oh, boy. Oh, man, that got to suck. If you are a Pittsburgh fan. Oh. We're going to go for the touchback here. Welcome to the 15 tuning in. There's a long pass. Could be catchable, and it's just short. They weren't able to get Starry. Most likely, if Pittsburgh scores on their drive, they will ask for a 4th and 25. Rochester, 3rd and 15. And it's picked off! And that might have just done it. It is Rochester's ball. Colin with the reception, and I believe Pittsburgh playoff chances have now gone down the drain. Oh, that was a unfortunate end to the Pittsburgh season. They just weren't able to capitalize. I feel very badly for airtime, dude. Dude was having an incredible game, but his QB, wide receiver were just not doing enough. Although that was incomplete. 4th and 4. So it's a little bit dire, but now that's a catch and a 1st down. And man, oh man, as the clock continues to run down, Rochester would probably be smart here and just wait for a moment. Throws it down, and it's incomplete. There's about 90 seconds to go in the game. Unless with sheer coincidence that they missed this, which they won't, for the touchdown. As Clutch is having the game of his life. Up by 20 points against a team who needed it desperately. Oh man. You don't see these anymore, that's for sure. Barber is going to be the one to kick it. And it looks to be that is no good. Man, that is just a brutal way to go out. As unless with some miracle in under 90 seconds that they can score 20 points here and possibly more within that time frame, they will have to get going now. One pick will legitimately end it now. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. The overall dynamic of the team was just not able to get past Rochester tonight. The catch was caught, but it was incomplete, and just when you needed a break, they did not work there. As airtime to the middle popped. 4th and 15. a minute ago officially in the game. And they can't even get out of their down segment. Airtime has to get a first down here, otherwise it's pretty much over. Now he's going to try to throw it down. It's deep, and it's incomplete. And folks, that will pretty much end it. Apu will try to add more insult to injury. And it's picked off, but it's incomplete. Oh my goodness. That is just one way to write on the chapter of this Pittsburgh team, where unfortunately will definitely go out of the playoffs now, as they're in the elimination bracket now. They are at 36. They are behind Tallahassee, Toledo, Oakland, who just got eliminated because of everything else. And there's another catch for a touchdown. I'll mention the... If you want to tune in, folks, and I really suggest you do, you want to listen to this, because I'm going to be talking about the playoff implications, large part thanks to Volcano and Cowboy Crab for their help here. We will for sure show you guys what's going to be happening in just a few. It is currently 62-35 in favor of number 8 Rochester. They have all for nothing. Have won the game, and he can't even get out. Now he does. Airtime will now try to end this game with, I mean, one last thing wouldn't hurt. Starry will go out of bounds. He could have arguably just went for the first down there. Just gonna let the clock play out. 2nd and 1, he's just gonna go for one last Hail Mary. All the way down. Going to the end zone. And it's caught for a Pittsburgh touchdown. But ladies and gentlemen, that would pretty much end it. 62-41. Snowy with the reception. And Rochester will improve to 7-5. Pittsburgh will fall to 5-7. And just was not the night, folks. So, that being said, as I get our stats real quick, just in case. Your MVP, who is it gonna be? It is Elijah, 36 points. I personally think it was clutch, dude. Well, folks, let me get that audio down. Let me see if we can. Abu still here? Let me see if I can get Mr. Apu into this, folks. So yeah, your final score, it is 62-41. I will real quick just let you guys stay for one moment if you're okay with it. I'm trying to see if I can get Mr. Apu, as he has been kind enough to join us. Folks, this is Apu, aka Checkdown Kirk, I guess in the game. But yeah, welcome back to our good old interview process. How are you doing, my friend? You know, it's been a pretty interesting week. As you know, had a birthday on Tuesday, and you know, it's been an eventful one. But honestly, having the opportunity to talk to you again after our last interview, it's been pretty great, man. It's been pretty good. Thank you for getting back on. So, wanted to mention, first of all, congratulations on your win. Pardon? Oh, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it very much. But yeah, getting back to what I was gonna mention pretty quickly and briefly for the viewers as well still tuning in. Oh, welcome everyone. So with that win, my friend, you are for sure now in the playoff. You are gonna be most likely in the, I believe, the play-in. Somehow Pittsburgh is still in the playoffs, but I think that's going to change shortly because I don't think they are supposed to be in it. And Baton Rouge has just got eliminated, most likely. So yeah, they are still updating it right now. Yeah. So yeah, lots to play with right now. Because of your win, we went from 24 to 7. Wow. Well, folks, well, for what I understand, there are going to be games. Well, let me. I already asked Volcano when the games will occur. It will be beginning on Saturday, so obviously this is the last day for games to be finished, I believe. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. You are, as I already mentioned, you're well off in a playoff spot, whether it's playing or not, so you can relax for a moment. But man, is it going to be interesting to see how playoff Apu will go against other teams. I'm excited for that. I'm obviously rooting for you, and I'm also rooting for the team I technically primarily handle, which is Seattle, Charlie's Seattle team. So honestly, if I can see a Apu versus Charlie Legendary Bowl, oh my god, that would be cinema. Although, the problem is that if you guys play against each other, I will have to be neutral. I cannot choose both sides just for the fairness of the integrity of broadcasting, but I am very excited for your... Of course, I try to be pretty reasonable when it comes to commentary. Although, I must say, today, it really was not Pittsburgh's game. So, you guys basically came out of the Bandit. Well, but you gotta admit though, even though what you believe that he didn't do well, I gotta give props to Elijah and Clutch. They were both tremendous. Oh yeah, and shout out Lion. Those guys, they were really chugging it in this game. Gotta give their flyers too. You got any really words to talk about then? And I think it's the fact that because of the fact that going into the playoffs now, they are now able to go off of this momentum, right? Could you see your team potentially going on a deep run if they all continue to go off of this momentum to end off the season? Well, luckily for you, your season has officially concluded. Congratulations on your long season. You finish now with the even record of 7-5. That will now officially, as already previously mentioned, you're now in the playoff. So yeah, looking at it, obviously I want to mention for those stat nerds like me, you, my friend, I just have to redouble check. You have a quarterback rating of 112.26. That's pretty good, actually. That's actually good for top 10 exactly. So you have been tremendous this season, right? I've seen your games, even if I was also streaming other games like Charlie, but you have been definitely, for sure, the top 10 player. And I gotta say, I gotta give you your flowers, Oppo. You've been incredible. Of course. And obviously, shout out to your team. You guys have all did great. And I believe tomorrow, yes, Volcano is letting us know now in good old streamer chats and whatever. Looks like we're gonna probably have. Well, Crab is also saying we might have games to play on tomorrow, as I mentioned. Oh, that's gonna be fun. But I think if you're gonna stay in your spot, it looks to me that it will be. So you guys are probably already set to go for the Sweet 16, so you're fine. But I think if the other two play-in rounds that are going to be the biggest ones, right? And I just realized Baton Rouge is technically not eliminated yet. As hard as it to believe, because they have not finished their game against New Orleans. I was going to mention this. Let me double check if they are going to be playing today, which they have to, right? They are. Yes, they are playing. They're playing at 11 o'clock. They're playing in 8 minutes. Wow. Ooh. You think so? Ooh. I think, personally, I'm going to agree with you that New Orleans should win this. Just because A-Trup has been, in my opinion, I mean, we've seen him play against you, right? He's a great player. I have no doubt in my mind that it's going to be close. Then again, you are one of the few teams that were able to beat A-Trup this season, so you get to keep that in your flower pot. Well, there's definitely a possibility if you do have the opportunity. I mean, definitely not the Sweet 16. It would be because you're going to be playing with lower seeding. If what your current ranking stand, you're probably going to play him either in the Legendary Bowl or in the Final Four, and that's the only way I can think of you guys playing. Any hyphy? Oh. So you think people are going to ask for Dream to play again? You think they're all confident like you? Could you see that happening potentially? True. Well, there's definitely a possibility, right? You gotta make your claim, right? Well, I don't want to keep you on for long. Thank you, by the way, for the birthday wish, and congratulations on your game, folks. This was. Sorry, I haven't drank water yet. This was Apu from the quarterback for your team, Rochester, and obviously have a great night. I'm going to be looking forward to see how this bloodbath is going to go between New Orleans and Baton Rouge. And honestly, have a good night, my friend. I'll probably see you tomorrow. If we see potential playing games, I might want to ask you if you want to join me in the broadcast. Maybe we can talk about some game. What do you think? Sweet. All right, folks. Once again, that was Check Down Charlie Kirk, aka Apu, your quarterback for Rochester. Thank you very much. Have a good night, my friend. Thank you. Folks, once again, I would like to thank you all for tuning in. It's obviously been a great honor to stream this entire season. And now, tomorrow, we will be streaming a big game, most likely. But until then, we do have the North American Grand Finals coming up at 10 p.m. tomorrow Eastern of the RVL Championship game on TBSN. Everyone, I would like to thank you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you all have a good rest of your night.